everyone and welcome back to my channel Ecstasy of Art. So today we are going to paint on this small canvas. I have this two which I am going to start from this one, and today I am going to try some gold art. Before this I tried in my study, means not like recently, but it was like a year ago, but I never make a video about it. So I'm going to tell a little bit about this type art form, because I know everyone can search it on Google and find it out, and I think most of them know about it because it's very beautiful, it's very popular, even not from its origin, but it's nowadays, as you can see, that Indian arts have their own places, getting more views and appreciate. So yeah, this art form is also appreciated, its appreciation. I'm sorry, I'm little trembling my tongue because I'm very excited about making this video after a long time. I was just posting all the old videos because I was little busy about my own work and things, but now I'm ready to have my another video. So here I'm going to start with the drawing. So till now I have this and I'm having 3 or 4 here animals like deers as the main animals they used to have. This type art is here, or like deer or like something. So as you can see, right now I have this one. I'm going to use 3 or 4 deer figure as the most used animal in this type art is deer, or any kinds of bird or fishes. Most of them are animals, and I searched it from the online site. Is this figure, this particular painting, I'm going to use different color combination obviously, and I'm going to use try to add more figure, try to make it little different than the reference I'm using, because yes, I'm using it because I'm not very professional about this tribe art, but I'm trying to learn from it, and I spend time on doing on paper, and I make another one in my homemade canvas. I will show you. So here you can see this is the first one I made in my homemade canvas. Yes, this one I made by my whole self, means I took the reference picture obviously, but I do it all by myself. So here you can see lots of errors and flaws. I know the professional will tell me more about it, so yeah, you can comment me obviously. I love to know how to I learn different Indian art form as well as others, because why not, right? So here is there would be some noises in the video because all the outside is like raining, and people are screaming and I don't know, I started my video, so I have to do it. So here it is. So I'm going to take it here, place it here a little bit behind the desk. So I'm going to do it now. Here the reference picture bodies are different in a different ways, but I try to make it a little bit closer, and that's just because I just wanted to show the affection towards these animals. That's the very clear indication, nothing like something disrespecting this form of art or something like that. So please don't kill me. I have really respect for all Indian art form and different art form, any kinds of art form, because well, I'm working on it. So yeah, I have to do something that I can have respect. So yeah, this is what I am doing. I just try to make it a little focused because I don't know how it is showing. Let's just zoom a little bit. Is it okay? I think it's okay, and let's just focus a little bit. I think this is enough. So in this video I'm going to only show you the drawing part, because in the next video I'm going to do the painting, means the color part, because that's how I just need to work more. I'm going to use different canvases. I have lots of canvases today. My Durga Puja shopping is ready, and for means not clothes but all my work related things, because that's how I just love to buy my own things. So yeah, this video is not, I'm just rambling little bit, I'm just talking little bit about my like and dislike, and I sometimes make videos on my own mother tongue. So if you have any sort of issue, please tell me and I will make those videos on English as well. I just try to communicate with more people, and obviously it's social media, so number is very important. So that's why I make videos most of the time on English, but I try to make it on my language. That's very comfortable as usual. So yeah, and for some videos I feel that it's mostly because of my community, because you know, those are very much close to a certain community. So you make videos, some people make videos in English, then make a certain video in Hindi because they think that it's more close to the Hindi speaking people. So that's why I make some of my videos on Bengali as well, because I think it's, well, let's do something more comfortable, or it's obviously close to my community, so I think that's okay to make it. If you have any problem, you can obviously tell me on the comment section, or I think I will add the description where you can connect me with all my social media handles. And here I'm just doing the seating part of this animal. I'm probably going to add the borders later, because right now I don't have anything in my mind what I'm going to do, the same border or from the reference or the something difference. So right now I'm not doing anything from a border, because I don't like the border I get from this reference picture. So I'm not going to use that. I'm probably going to use something else. So yeah, So this is another way I try to make it as myself. As you can see that some people tell you that using reference picture is not making art, because that's how they ashamed you. But I think as a beginner you have to realize that you have to learn from someone or something, and that is okay, because it's available on internet and everyone is sharing everything, which is also have a reason, right? So people are sharing to show their skill, as well as you can learn from their skill as well. But yes, obviously when you are doing something like to sell or to like sign it on as your own painting, you can definitely use the building block. Let's say use the building block, but put your own self as well. Like in this painting I use the seating part that I have little bit problem, but I realized that I'm going to change a little bit here, like make those faces of the animals very close to show the affection. I'm going to use change the border because that border is not very good from the I see the in the reference. And that's those small things can make a painting more close to you can it is more close to say you have something put on your, means that's your painting, you can say it. But instead of that, if you just copied it thoroughly and like fully from another artist's work, and you claim it as yourself, then that's, I think that's wrong, and that's something to shame of. But I think as a learner you can always learn from someone else, and you can put your essence on it, your thing. Like if anyone saw this painting, they can see something from, they can feel something about me, means something that close to me. I'm going to use those colors that is close to me, or that those colors are very I like simply. So here I think I'm just trying to give you a very humble request, because nowadays many people who can tell you and make you ashamed because you are making something that is necessary. Like as a beginner, I don't, as I was trying to say that nowadays people talk more and listen less, and they talk about something to make you ashamed. As I said in the previous part, why I'm trying to tell you that, because as a beginner it's probably there's no amount of money you have as a beginner to experiment all the things from your mind, coming from your mind, and you experiment on a canvas. You probably don't have that much money to spend and make errors and just left it that canvas and just find another one and try newly. So as a beginner it's quite impossible, and that's the reason people like they don't consider art as a you can make business on it, or it is a good career option, right? Because it's very expensive, and the outcome is very less, right? Means the money you are getting is very less. So but I think I'm just trying as I'm going to express in my next video as well, talk about it in my next video, that how you can improve, means you can learn or you can make money from it in different, working on different job or something according to your art skill, or those who wanted to be an artist. So, or maybe you saw this those videos people already made, so that's also important. And I have also seen many of them, but I have seen little later, because before that I started my own journey. So that's the thing, that you have to go on, and there's no reason you need to to do the compromise or something like that. So yes, for the beginner, so that's the reason why I'm telling all this, like why I'm like mumbling on this thing, because as a beginner I always have this doubt that I'm doing the right thing or wrong thing. So that's the reason I'm telling you that when you are having a when you are having a reference picture, it is okay. But when you are doing all the copies work and you are claiming that it's mine, which is wrong, you can have like learn from it and have the base and learn from it, and then you can put your own self, like little bit of experiment that's not cause you wasting lots of time. That is how we learn as an artist, and that is okay. I think most of the time it's okay. You will understand that it is necessary, because you cannot just experiment with like. So that is why when you are like having this experience, and that's why I'm telling you all this thing, and I'm making only the drawing video, because telling these things is very important. There are many people who are making good videos with good editing, but it's only about like speed videos, and there are some people who are very inspiring because they are talking about these things, which is also necessary. That's why I'm just trying to be as real, and I think that's the experience I got many times. People tell you that something about very wrong, and you just thinking about it, maybe means you are also thinking that yes, they are right and you are wrong, and that is the reason you are just stepping back from your goal, which is also not very good, because it's very competitive. Like life is all about competition. I think as a I always feel like creating art should be very out of any stress. It should be like this, but I think in today's world it is also like people are putting down because you don't do this, you cannot draw very naturally, you need reference, which is also not good as an artist. Maybe the title is not necessary right now, but making more paintings and selling them and earning my money is more important than having a big reputation or like a big title. And that is the reason I learned from reference, and I don't listen to those people, because they already going through that part of the time which I am going through right now, and they have done their own way to learn things, and I'm doing my own things to learn my whatever I want to learn. So that is the reason I use more reference, and I make more Indian art, because I just love to show more of my country's work. And these are very old and not for me, I don't feel like this is it's getting their reputation, as I said, but it didn't get from the very beginning. So I'm also those people who are making them a lot, and as well as I am doing like trying to learn other things as well. So that is the reason I'm making this video. This will be only the drawing part. Now I'm going to this drawing is ready. It is almost like ready. I'm just trying to leaving I will leave this border. As I said, I'm going to do some border, but later I'm just having it. Okay, some of my brushes just fall, so yeah, I'm a little messed up, but I'm trying to just have my border here, And as I said, I'm not going to use fully the art that I am using as a reference. I know people are making their own work and trying to present their own artistic creativity, and it is very wrong to say someone else's work, your own work. I know, but I can, as I said, that I'm learning as a beginner, and as a beginner you can also learn. But obviously you can put your own creativity. That's how we can not compromising but also learning. So here is the final part. I'm going to use very smaller border because I don't have very much space. So I'm going to shift to the next part, which is this one.